This place dey huge oh, and hope say I go fit settle well.
You be Ada? Welcome to St. Catherine's. All rooms full except one.
Except one. Which one be that? Why dem dey look me like that? Wetin happen for this room?
No time to talk. Follow me.
Room 13. Wetin dey happen here, sef?
Like, have you seen that video that I did there? Right? It's the most easiest thing you can actually do and start making money. Imagine someone come across your video and just watch that. They'll be glued to your channel and they obviously want to, watch more parts, more parts, more parts, and more parts. So today, guys, I'm going to be showing you step by step on how you can go to come up with a series like this, how to create AI series and everything, and also how to monetize it in 1 month. Yes, there's a easiest way, like, monetizing faceless content right now. Some people are confused. How do I start? It's not just about creating. How will I monetize it? Well, take a chill pill. That's why I'm here. So as I just show you step by step on how you can create the video, I'm also going to show you step by step on how you can use one platform to create all your images, create all your scene, and also create all of them with consistent character. And you can also create your video using the same platform. So it's as simple as that. So without wasting much of your time, I'm going to tell you, let's dive in. But don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more people to watch and also learn from this video. So come on, guys, let's go.
Okay guys, so first of all I came to my ChatGPT and I pasted this prompt. I want you to create me like an AI series, because I wanted it to be series and I wanted it to be a Nigerian based series. So it gave me 5 different ideas and I went through it and select the one that I want. Now this series, I am going to be dropping the prompts that I use. All the prompts, I'm going to be dropping it on my Telegram group. So now it has given me the story idea, so I'm just going to go through it, and I started to pick the missing students in the room, or in room 13, sorry. So I just went ahead to copy the idea and what the story is all about, and then I repasted it to my ChatGPT, and then I now write this. I told ChatGPT, as a good story writer and a professional storyteller that you are, I want you to generate me a story or a script based on this story, right? I want it to be Nigerian based kind of story. Do you get? So I just let it know the kind of story I want and how I want it to be. So don't forget that this is my own story, so in your own you can actually tell ChatGPT exactly how you want it. So after I'm done, I just click on generate, and then it has written down my story for me, as you can see. So now I have to go through it. So if you actually want to edit yours, especially if it is a story idea that you have upstairs and you feel like, when I say upstairs, I mean you have it on your head already, so you wanted it to just write it down for you, you can go through it and edit it. And you can also go through the series, edit it, and then if it's not okay, you regenerate. So after that, I'm going to paste these other prompts and tell ChatGPT that based on the story, it should generate me all the characters, and I also wanted it in 3D style. So at some point, it's like it was trying to generate me image, so I was like, no, I don't need the image. I had to edit the prompt and put it that I want the prompts, not the images. So I just edited it. So you are the one to train your AI. Just put it on what you want and it's going to give you exactly what you want. So now I edited it, and now look at it. It has given me my character prompt and everything. So I'm just going to go through it. These are all the characters I need to create my series. So you can see how it is. So I'm just going to go through it. I'm like, okay, this is good for me. So the next thing for me to do right now is now paste this prompt and say, based on the characters, generate me all the scene you get about the story and everything. And now you can see how they actually describe the characters, all the characters in the story. They are that, is it Linda or what? I know there are plenty people there. I didn't even go through it, But now check, you can see that they've actually given me all the things that I need when Ada had to be in school and so on and so forth. So you are just going to go through it and check if it is perfect for you. So it's based on what you want. So the next thing I did was to paste this other prompts and tell ChatGPT that it should regenerate it and add dialogue to it. And also I want my characters to be able to lip sync and talk and add this realistic emotion. So now you can see it has actually changed it to the dialogue version where Ada will be talking and Ada will be able to talk and have this real body movement. So I realized that no, I had to let it know that I want it, like I want my characters to speak in Nigerian English so that it to be realistic, like it's Nigerian based story. So I just had to edit the prompt, tell it to remember to put this in Nigerian version, like I want my character to use Nigerian English. So after I was done with that, I just click on generate and I allow it to generate. And now look at this. So what I realized is when you tell ChatGPT to put it in Nigerian English, they usually put it in pidgin. So I don't know what makes them feel like pidgin is Nigerian English, but then again, you still have to let it know that you don't mean pidgin, you want it to be normal English but Nigerian style. So me, I just was like, okay, since it's only for practical purpose, let me still go with it. So now the next thing I did now is for me to go and generate my characters. So I went back to the character style and the prompts. I just copied it and then I head over to my Chrome and I search for Google Lab. I search for Whisk AI. So when you search Whisk AI, it's going to show you this, right? So I just click on this browse gallery and then it shows me this part where I click on enter tools, and this is what I'm going to be using. So I now came here and I pasted the prompts I copied from ChatGPT earlier. I made sure that my size is on landscape, then I make sure that this thing is on Nano Banana Pro, so that way it's going to give me the best out of it. Now take a look at this. It has generated me 2 different images. So if this is not okay for me, I'm going to regenerate it. So now watch this. So I'm just going to regenerate it again and again and again and again until I get exactly what I want. So this is it. Still okay, still the same. At least the uniform, every single thing, the hostel is perfect and it's giving Nigerian style, so I'm cool with it. So I'm just going to come back again to ChatGPT, copy the second character, then go back again, repaste it again, just like I did with the previous one. And then I'm going to click on generate again. Like I said, make sure that it's on Nano Banana Pro. This particular tool, you can also use it to create the video. Now look at it here. Look at the images it has given to me. So I'm just going to click on regenerate again for it to regenerate to see if I can get the best out of it. So this okay, now this is still giving me the same thing, almost the same thing. So if it's still not okay, I'll still regenerate again until I have exactly what I want. So I realized that she is supposed to be a ghost. She's not really supposed to be a real human. So that's why the picture is actually having that flashy light. So now I'll come back again to ChatGPT, recopy the prompt again, paste it there again, and still do the same thing to all the characters. Now once I am done with the characters, we are now going to generate the scene. So let's see what this other character gives. Now look at it. I like the fact that the uniform is consistent. I just love it. Now it's still based on your prompting. Whatever prompts you put there is what you are going to get. So after that, I'm just going to go through it and see if I'm cool with it. And then yeah, it was perfect. So this is the last one I'm actually going to be doing though. So I just came here, pasted it again, and then I click on generate. So that's just all you have to do to generate all your characters and all your prompts. Now these are the characters you are going to be using to generate your scenes, right? So now I'm done generating my characters, so I'm just going to go through it and select the one that I want. Don't forget that I just regenerated it so many times, that's why it's making it look like it's plenty. So I'm just going to come and look for the one that I feel I like, and then I'm going to click on it and save it to my gallery. So I'll just go through it, check the one that fits best to me, that I feel like is catchy enough, and then I'll just save it to my gallery. So that's basically it. Do it like that for the rest of them, and then save them, and then it's time to obviously create your scenes for your story. Now the scenes are the place that you put on group to be able to let them talk, what they'll be doing, how many people will be at the scene at the same time, and everything. So putting all those characters together, them looking consistent is actually the key. Don't forget, I actually promise to give you guys the tips to consistent character. So I click on the heart image, and then I come to my gallery, and then I selected the image that I needed at that point, which is Ada. Ada should be in school, right? So I selected Ada and I waited for it to load first. So once Ada is done loading, I'm then going to close it, click on the X button up there, and then I'm going to come here, select and paste the one that I copied from ChatGPT just now, and I click on generate. So now this is it. You can see, don't forget, they will always give you rubbish, but choose the one you want. This second one is more like Ada for real. So you can see they will do the same thing again, but you see that Ada must always be inside. You can see that Ada is consistent there. So I'm just going to save it. Do you get? That's scene 1 for me, when Ada is just arriving to school, Then I'll now come back again, and then I'm going to select the second scene, which is, before I actually copy it and go and paste it, I have to go through it to know who and who has to be in the scene, and then I check their name to be able to identify them. Don't forget that this story, I did not actually get to read it, and I just did it for practical purpose. So I've actually seen the person that has that has to be at the scene, so I just selected the person. You can see, make sure that those yellow mark are actually thick. That way, if it is thick, that way it means that it has entered. So you're just going to paste the prompt again and click on generate. So if you doing your story for TikTok, Facebook, you can actually still use this one, or you can use the portrait size. The size for portraits is for that, but me, I'm using this for YouTube, so that's why I'm using this size. So now take a look at this. You can see how it is that Ada is actually consistent if you've seen the character. So I'm just going to do the same thing. Just check where this person needs to be in. I'll just go and select the person where Ada does not have to be there. I remove Ada from the picture to get where Ada has to be there. I put Ada back. Like now, this lady and Ada is the only person that has to be at this particular scene. So I'm just going to exclude the other girl that was in the middle, and I'll paste the prompts for it, and then I'll click on generate, and then you see the lady and Ada at that particular scene. So it is as simple as that. If you want as many people as possible, you can just select as plenty as you can. That's just it for this particular site. So you can see I wasn't okay, so I regenerated it just like earlier, and I prefer this other one compared to the first one, this last one. So I'm just going to click on it, save it to my gallery, and I'm good to go. So that's just the only thing you need to do. Just keep on adding, select where you need to select, unselect when you don't need to add any. Just let it be like that till you are completely done. Save them to your gallery. It's going to go straight to your photos, so that you can use it and generate your videos. So go through it and choose the one that you like, and then that's it. So the next thing is go to my Grok AI. This is how Grok looks like. Click on the create image and click on animate photo. Then you are going to select the scene, the first scene, which is at the school gate. So wait for it to load, because Grok, that's just how it does. So I'll come back to my ChatGPT, and then I'm going to go and copy the first scene, which is at the school gate, just coming to the school, trying to like, am I going to really be able to be in the school, or those kind of things. So Grok AI has generated me the very first one that they used to do. So I'll just paste my prompt and click on generate. So that's just it. Now don't forget that it's AI. It might not give you exactly what you want, but you can edit it until you have exactly what you want. This first one wasn't enough, so I edited it again, put what I had to put, to make it look good. So just check your prompts very well, because everything about AI content is prompts. Anything that is going to make your story come out professionally, looking, is actually how you actually prompt your story. So everything is about prompts. So I'm just going to edit it and tell them, no, this is not what I want, put it like this, and wait.
This place dey huge oh. And hope say I go fit settle well.
That, I'm going to click on upscale. Now the upscaling that I'm doing is to give the video quality, professional look. So I'm going to come back again, and then I'll click on animate photo again, and I'll click on this one that Ada and this lady is in the same scene, because it's about the two of them at this point. So I'll come back to my ChatGPT again, and then copy back my prompts that ChatGPT has given to me, and then I'll take it back there, and I'm going to click on it and paste it. Then go through it and check if it is okay, or if there's anything I need to edit, I'll edit it. But if there's nothing to edit, I'll just generate. Click on generate, and that's just it too. So while that is doing, you can still go back again and select the rest of it. Do you get? So I'm just going to come back and select the rest of the stuff, and then the rest of the prompt, sorry, and then I'll just come back here and wait for this thing to generate, and this is
You be
it.
Ada? Welcome to St. Catherine's. All rooms done full except one.
Except one. Which one be that?
So now I just go through it, and then I go back to my ChatGPT to see if that was actually accurate, but I wanted it to be more, so I pasted another prompt there and regenerated it again. It's actually still okay though. It's not like anything was wrong with it, but I wanted it to be more, so that the other one will enter the same space. So that was just it. So now I come back to my ChatGPT again, copy the rest, then go back again.
You be Ada? Welcome to St. Catherine's. All rooms full except one.
Except one. Which one be that?
So after that, I'm just going to click on upscale again, and then I'll wait for it to upscale, and I'll click on save, and it's going to enter my gallery straight. So that's just it. It's as simple as that. So the next thing for me to do is come to my CapCut. This is obviously where the magic happens. I'll select all the the scenes that all the videos I've generated from Grok AI, and after that I'm going to put them all together, check where need to be cut out, because all of it might not be perfect, so you get to select where you are to cut out and where you are to leave it. So I'm just going to go through it, check where I need to cut out, you know. So this, I realized this, I think this was two. So I remove one, just keep editing and editing and editing, because it is your edits that is going to make your video quality good. So like I said earlier, if you want to monetize your account fast, just create videos like this. Like when you've done creating your video, let's say it's 20 minutes long, put 1 minute video on your TikTok and your Facebook. Then at the end of the day, tell them to go and watch the full one on YouTube. That way they will come to your YouTube to watch the last one. That's depending on how good your video is. So I'm going to add animation to this to give it that professional look. So I just click on animate, and then after that I'm going to click on apply all, so that it's going to apply on all the videos and make each of it just animate, not like I have to go and add it manually. So yeah, that's basically it. And the next thing I'm going to do right now is check if the video is okay for me. Then I'm going to come to adjust, search for adjust. If I want to add music, I'll just add music. If I don't want, I'm just going to come to adjust here, and then this is to sharpen the video and give it that sharpness, that professional quality look, what I mean. So I'm just going to increase my sharpness to 30 something or so, then my clarity to 30 something as well, and then I'll go to this, just click on save. There's nothing really, you know I might actually use this minus black, this black here. I'll just minus it to 4 or something. But if you just use the sharpness part and the clarity, that's supposed to be enough, depending on what you want. So I'm just going to come here and see how it looks. You can see there's a difference. So I'll extend it to the very last, and that's just it. So after that, I'll go through it to see if it is perfect for me, and after that I'll just click on export, and it enters my gallery straight.
This place they huge, oh. And hope say I go fit settle well.
You be Ada? Welcome to St. Catherine's. All rooms full except one.
Except one. Which one be that? Why them they look me like that? Wetin happen for this room?
No time to talk. Follow me.
Room 13. Wetin dey happen here, sef?
So now that you are done watching, if you know that that video was helpful to you, and I obviously know that it was already helpful to you, so don't forget to click on the like button, the share button, and also click on the subscribe button, so that when next I'm dropping a video like this, they are going to send you a notification to come and watch it. Yes, and you can also learn more and learn more. And also, our ebook is currently live. This ebook is going to teach you every single thing you need to know about AI content creation, how to choose your niche, how to grow your account, and how to monetize in few months. So, and secondly, we do done for you video, one-on-one coaching, account management. That's if you want it, kindly send me an email through my email link in my description. And the good thing about this ebook is that it comes with a video that is going to clarify you on every single thing you need to know about AI content. So that was it, guys. Thank you guys for watching my video. See you in my next video. Bye.